like had to set up a bunch of settings. Oh yeah, Sequoia. I haven't played anything. Yeah. So what have I played through on this stream so far for the first time? Coder 2, Half-Life 2, Half-Life 2 Episode 1, Half-Life 2 Episode 2. Yeah. They're all games I've owned and like never finished or like played and completely forgotten. We played through Portal and Portal co-op. Portal 2 and Portal 2 co-op with Matt Rums, and that was really fun. Deathspank, that was fun. My gosh. My Time at Porsche I finally finished. Like basically I played and finished on stream. So many great games. And Baggerty gifted me this game. Thought I might enjoy it, and I have not had a chance to play it yet. So here we are, playing it. Thought it might be good. Thought it might be good coming off the back of Coder, basically. Since Coder is a popular thing. Let's see, might get my camera up high again. Is it gonna like do that? Okay. Cool. Is this the Ultimate Edition? Yes. Yep, so I can hit like new game, I guess. Hang on, I have to click something. Oh yeah, it's game capture now, so I can look at this. I can click off the screen. It doesn't minimize. It's amazing. Playing a modern game from 2010 or whatever. It's amazing. So this came out during Xbox 360isms, so like the guy I was dating at the time in college had a 360, and he was like buying all the games that came out, like Borderlands, Dragon Age, Red Dead Redemption, Mass Effect, Fable 2, I think was Xbox 360, or Fable and Fable 2, or Fable 2 and Fable 3, whatever, those ones, Fable 2 and 3, I think. There's like a whole slew of them that all came out like boom, 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 boom. And I remember him playing through this game and I watched him. But like, didn't really watch him. Just like, kind of like in the same room while it was happening. And Borderlands was the same way. He like was playing Borderlands. I'm like, this is kind of fun. And then we realized there was split screen and then I played through Borderlands with him, split screen. And then I kept playing Borderlands and he moved on to other games like Dragon Age. You own 3 copies? Origins, Awakening, blah, 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 blah. Steam, Origin, gotcha. Yeah, I have this one on Steam. Of course, yeah, Magritte is a fucking... She's legit. Okay, so what do we got left for stream? I think we can wrap it up here, right? We got like at least an hour. What do I play? Anik! Saw that one. What happens if I pick Awakening? Oh, Awakening's a DLC? Oh, okay. Boring. Guess we're going. Here we go. I'm sorry. I was reading chat, Patch. I'm sorry. Yeah, he's the guy that says spaceships in text. It's related. So is the Golden City, blackened with each step you take into my hall. Marvel at perfection for its fleeting. You have brought sin to heaven and doom upon the world. Anticle of Phronodes. Yeah.
The Chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead
hours of character creation?
they destroyed it.
That.
They were
you
cast
have a bunch
out,
of copies too.
twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless.
This isn't Star Wars. Hey, Mew!
The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall.
Hope you're taking care of yourself, buddy.
And from the deep roads,
do something good
the
for yourself today.
Darkspawn drove at
Buy
us
yourself
again
a treat
and
or
again, until finally
take
we
a nice long
neared
bath,
annihilation.
shower. Did this come before or after Lord of the Rings?
Until the Grey Wardens came.
What are those?
Men and women from every race. Warriors
Captions
and mages.
for ants?
Barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness. And prevailed.
It can be a little dark. Let's see. I like this guy. If I lower the resolution, it's gonna bork my other screen, and that's gonna be a bad time. Probably. We'll see how I do it. If I need to, I'll increase the font
It has been
size.
4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long.
DA2 is the darkest of all the games. Good to know things can get darker. So, do we take the dark side path in this game? Speaking as someone that knows nothing about the game.
For I have seen with my own eyes what
Vibro
lies
Swords
on
and
the
Zombies.
horizon.
Welcome back to... Who's
Maker,
that hunk of meat?
help us all.
Hey, wait a minute. Flamingo is correct. This isn't Star Wars. Yeah. I mean, you can be evil. Yes. Here we go. The background you select will determine which of the 6 distinct opening stories you play through. It also affects how characters respond to you throughout the game. Okay, so I gotta that. I have a light and it's in my face. I don't like it. Okay. Okay. Men and women are generally regarded as equals. Both genders are evenly represented in most organizations, noble houses, and military forces. Okay. The sound levels are okay, guys? I know you haven't heard too much yet, but... This is Zelda. Yeah. Can't you tell? This is Zelda right here. Is this, like, way too small for everybody? I could change my resolution for you. Allegedly. Probably not for a bit, huh? Okay, race. There's 3 races. Human, elf, and dwarf. This is Patrick. Okay, human, not doing human. Boring. I guess I should read it. I should just read it. The most numerous, yet the most divided of all the races. Only 4 times have they ever united under a single cause, the last being centuries ago. Religion and the chantry play a large part in human society. Distinguishes them culturally from elves and dwarves more than anything else. Humans can be warriors, rogues, or mages. +1 strength, +1 dex, +1 magic, +1 cunning. Okay. Elf. Once enslaved by humans, most elves have all but lost their culture, scrounging in impoverished living in the slums of human cities. Only the nomadic Dalish tribes still cling to their traditions, living by the bow and the rule of their old gods as they roam the ancient forests, welcome nowhere else. Elves can be warriors, rogues, or mages. Racial benefits +2 willpower, +2 magic. Right? Okay, and dwarves. Rigidly bound by caste and tradition, the dwarves have been waging a losing war for generations, trying to protect the last stronghold of their once vast underground empire from the Darkspawn. Dwarves are very tough and have a high resistance to all forms of magic, thus preventing them from becoming mages. +1 strength, +1 dex, +2 con, and 10% chance to resist hostile magic. Do have a question though. Do any of the racial choices prevent me from romancing people? Just want to think about that in the back of my head. No, they're dwarves, so they're short. Yep. No, they don't. Okay, cool. Warriors are power. Okay, so I'm just picking stuff right now. Warrior. Okay, so gender for 2 of the 4 options. Okay, cool. I'm trying to decide if I want to do male or female. I look away for a bit, and the text is a bit too small for how back I'm leaned in. Yeah. Flamel. Nicholas Flamel. I will defer to Magrity and Flamingo on this one. Do the 2 of you have a preference for male or female? Just because I'm really curious what your opinion is, so that I can probably not listen to it. Okay, so I get it. So if we pick... Gotcha. So there's 3 classes, Warrior, Rogue, and Mage. So, like, if you're a dwarf, you just can't be a mage. It's exclamation flamingo, I think, for the record. Our bay requires female.
That's right. Swooping is bad.
Is that from this game, by the way? Mine's seen different romance. Your bay requires female. Okay. Well, there's 2 thoughts to that. It could go male so you can see different romance, or it could go female and ruin your bay. So they both seem like good options. I think both options will get you a lot of satisfaction. Nice. Play a bugbear warlock named Tabax, whose backstory makes no sense and changes with every retelling. He's actually Theodore Silverbags, son of a rich noble. Oh, you mean for Dragon Age Origins? Okay. I'm totally reading classes. Warrior? You've only played female, gotcha. Warriors are powerful fighters, focused on melee and ranged weapons, dealing with their foes. They can withstand and deliver a great deal of punishment and have a strong understanding of tactics and strategy. Specializations for a warrior include Berserker, Templar, Champion, and Reaver. I'm good just seeing females. Class benefits +4 strength, +3 dex, +3 con. Okay, Magi. Wielding a power as dangerous as it is potent, you know that magic is a curse for those lacking the will to control it. You anxiously await your harrowing, the one chance to prove yourself against the demons lurking without and within. Succeed or be slaughtered by the knights who ward against your kind. Yeah, thanks, Kaino. Yeah, I'm just curious. I'm always just like to know all the info before making a decision, you know? Oh, nope. Wait. Human noble, human noble? Rogue. There we go. I don't know why it was like... There it goes. Okay, fixed it. Rogues are skilled adventurers who come from all walks of life. All rogues possess some skill in picking locks and spotting traps, making them valuable assets to any party. Tactically, they are not ideal frontline fighters, but if rogues can circle around behind their target, they can backstab to devastating effect. Rogue specializations are Ranger, Bard, Duelist, and Assassin. +2 willpower, +4 dex, +4 cunning. But can you romance the 3 kingdoms? Huh. I'm thinking mage. You're mild excited to see you play this goofy ass game. Nice. I'm thinking... Okay. I'm not sure if I want to do elf or human, but I really wanted to do a dwarf mage, but that is not possible. So, mage, a girl after Mags's heart. It's like Coder Free. You played it so many times and all the permutations I can think of. Yeah, that makes sense. I do have a tendency to see things in a different light. If I pick human mage, I have 1 background. I pick elf mage, I have one background. So it's whether I want to be like a human and sort of welcomed everywhere-ish, or like an elf and kind of be like, if I'm part, I don't know if I can be a part of the tribe or not. I assume I'm just living in the slums of a human place. Yeah. You beat this game 10 times. No idea how many runs. But yeah, background is Magi? Is that? Background is Magi. Got it. Wielding a power is dangerous as it is potent. You know that magic is a cure. Oh no, I already read this. Oh, so I didn't read the mage one. Mage versus Magi. Got it. Mages lead lives. Okay. As dangerous as it is potent, magic is a curse for those lacking the will to wield it. Malevolent spirits that wish to enter the world of the living are drawn to mages like beacons, putting the mage and everyone nearby in constant danger. Because of this, mages lead lives of isolation, locked away from the world they threaten. Specializations include Spirit Healer, Shapeshifter, Arcane Warrior, and Blood Mage. Shapeshifter? And then for Warrior, Berserker, Templar, Champion, and Reaver. And then for Rogue, Ranger, Bard, Duelist, and Assassin. You can basically be a druid. I guess I'm gonna be an elf mage.
Greetings.
Oh boy. Name? Zeldange. That's like my name. Wait, is this... What is Serana? I guess that's... I'm forced to it. Good luck, Jube! Presets. Perfect. Zeldange. With a J? Wow, I've never done that permutation before. I like it. Let's do it. Skin? Oh my god, there's too many options. You were not kidding that I'm not going to actually play the game today. Oh my god. Okay. Pale as fuck, check. Green. I don't really do makeup. I have to go to the dock after work. I don't want to miss anything. Oh, lips. I like lip. Let's do some sexy lips, I guess. Whatever that means. Purple is always a good choice. I don't usually put makeup on my characters. Sometimes you gotta wait and do the rest of it before you finish, so many options that at least one point there was a separate character creator module you could download that was just a character creator. Yes, Mike, that's awesome. That's what I want to hear. Like, I wish there was just a character creator. I wish you could just download that for games. That would be amazing. Welcome in, Mike. I hope you've been well. I'm sure you've been lurking. Eyeshadow color. Oh boy. Oh boy. Tattoo. Hi, doggy. What's up? Oh, that's pretty. This has like sort of a Star Wars kind of vibe to it. I like it. Let's do some tattoos. Tattoo color. I like the idea of a... Can I like... Yeah, there we go. I need to see more of your face. Let's see. What color would your face tattoo be? Blue sounds nice. I just like blue everything. Red, that's a little intense. Something that's gonna like age well, maybe? So what were they playing? Was it Monster Hunter? The character creation in that game looked like really fun. I would never want to play the game. Tattoo intensity. Okay. Like we're gonna do that one. Alright, let's move on to hair. Oh boy. Should we just look from behind since that's like mostly where we're gonna be seeing it? Hair. Hair. I like that one. Lots of ponytails. Leia buns. Cute bob. More of those things. Some more braids. Just braids for days. Bangs. Long hair with braids. Long hair with more braids. Long hair with no braids. Long hair with short hair. Short hair with short pony. Short hair with pony with bangs. Short hair with braids. I bun. I think I'm gonna probably do this bun one. Probably. Let me look through them all again. No hair. Some hair. More hair. I do kind of like this one with the braidsies everywhere. It's kind of fun. Let's do this one. Some white silvery hair maybe. Orange hair. I do like orange. Just doesn't. Very orange. I need to move this way. It's like super bright. I wonder if it's gonna just kill my. Oh. Hopefully not. Killed a little of my green screen. Browner. Okay, so there's like only a few colors here. I'm probably gonna do one of these orange flavory ones, like super orange, like super fucking orange. Yeah. Yeah. Then maybe I want to change my tattoo color. I like a lighter one. Yeah, let's go with that. Eyebrows and eyebrow color. Oh boy. Oh, okay, there's not that many options. Okay, it's easier to go with probably this one. Can I have ginger hair? You can have orange. Okay. I don't know. I'm like debating between. Oops, that's the eyebrows. One maybe. A little bit less intense. I'll go with that one. And then eyebrow color. Definitely not that one. Orange and red. Maybe like this dark one is okay. Oops. That's a little too dark. Brown. Probably like this one is probably fine. Enough. Eye shape. Oh boy. This is where I start to lose focus here. Ah. 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 Oh. Ah. Oh, there's like 4. Okay. Default's fine. Eye size. Those big anime eyes. Sure, whatever, man. A little bigger. Eye spacing, that's fine. Eye height, fine. Eye color. What color do elves have? Can't really tell what it is. It's like a little dark for me. Orange and orange? All the orange eyes? Yeah, that's whatever color I want. Yeah, exactly. Brow depth and height. Yeah, that's fine. You cute. I definitely don't care about nose. Mouth. Or you do have to double back on the lipstick, but I'm not really gonna spend a lot of time on this. Portrait. What? Oh, down there. Oh, okay. Spend way too much time. Yeah. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. If I wasn't on stream, I might actually mess with all the settings more, but I think the default one's fine. I was maybe gonna think about if there's a different hair. Not feeling the pigtails. Not feeling the Leia buns. And the rest are just like... They had the elf ears. How will people know I'm an elf? That's gonna be 2 hours. You installed a bunch of hair mods and then ended up making your character bald. Nailed it. Oh yeah, I wanted to revisit... I just like to make sure I'm picking the right choices by just revealing the options. I think I liked that tattoo the best. I definitely want a face tattoo. Yeah. And then the color... Can't really tell the colors from here, but I guess they're... You were disappointed in myself, but I love my character. Well, that's what really matters. I was thinking maybe I'll go back to blue, like this blue. Purple, maybe? Pink. Red. I think I like the one that I had picked. Whatever one was over here. I assume one of them is like kind of greenish. That one's fine. Do the same, but use the basic ones. You really like the hair the game normally comes with. Yeah, the hair is really cool. There's some good options here. Nope, that's all fine. What was the other thing? Lip color. Can I afford lipstick as a basement dwelling elf? Yeah, Zoe? What do you think? Hey, Thrawn. No, okay, Thrawn. Okay. Wait. I technically had a 5-minute break. No, Thrawn. We played Star Wars Coder 2 for the first, most of it. We've only been here like 20 minutes. Thank you very much. Debating lip color here. I think we're gonna do this one. Naturally. You like the hair options in this game the best? 2 is okay, and... Oh, Inquisition is eh. I'm having just a hard time seeing the colors. I think it's because I've got these bright lights in my face. I might go with this one. That one's super red. Pink, nah. Maybe this one. Oh, I just clipped off of it. It's like a really intense character editor, yeah. Characters always end up with short hair if it's up in a blonde ponytail. Yeah, it's practical. I'm with you. My hair is like that like 98% of the time. Yeah, we can go with that. Okay. Look at this. We're already onto portrait. Look at us go. Backgrounds? Obviously, we're gonna have to pick an we're gonna pick like a... this is like elementary school photo backgrounds. The shit, man. What's wrong, Zoe? Okay, so... Alright, let's do that. What are expressions we got? Smiling, smiling more, great smiling. These are goofy. Hi, Zoe. Do you want to say hi to everybody on stream? Come here. Come on. Hello, come here. What's up, baby? Zoe. You miss me? You miss me? You miss me hanging out with you? Yeah? Bye. Oh, did you fart? Oh, get out of here. That smells terrible. Love dogs. Love my dogs. At the very least, the light is even and has neutral white balance. Yeah. That grouchy one. Your one license photo? Okay. I definitely like the funny looking faces. Zoe needs to go outside to do her rolls in the grass. She only likes to roll in the grass when it's really hot out. This one reminds me of like The Sims, so I think we're gonna go with this one. This is like comically terrible. I love it. Yeah, that looks like me. Camera distance. Yeah, now we're talking. Move down. Yeah, that's looking good. Oh, yes. Holy voices.
Greetings. Ugh, my spell. This isn't working. Need something else.
Charmed. I lost the spell. Not working. Shoot.
Greetings.
Blast it. I have lost the spell.
Greetings.
Well, that didn't work. I need some other attack!
No, definitely not experienced.
How do you do?
First character you made for Skyrim looked pale in the editor, so you give it some tan and it looked like Red Skull in Daylight.
Right. Cast. This is not good. Scoot.
I like this one.
Off I go.
Greetings.
I have
Definitely
lost
not going to
the
be
spell.
wise. Let's go cocky.
How do you do?
Nailed it. Guys, we're already here. Oh, this looks familiar. Okay, so I'm guessing it has like a mage. All right, let's say strength. Measures the physical prowess and directly affects the damage a character deals in physical combat. It contributes to the accuracy of melee attacks. High strength is essential for warriors, particularly if they want to wield weapons. Nope. Dex. Agility, reflexes, and balance. High dex improves a character's chances to hit, making the character more likely to dodge incoming blows, and contributes to the damage dealt by piercing weapons like daggers or arrows. Archery and dual weapon fighting styles demand high dex to master, making this an attribute favorite for rogues. Willpower. I have to keep my mouse so particular. Willpower represents a character's determination and mental fortitude. With high willpower, mages can cast more spells thanks to a deeper mana pool. For warriors and rogues, willpower grants more... Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Okay, we're not that, though. Magic is the measure of a character's natural affinity for the arcane. This attribute is crucial for mages, since it directly increases a character's spell power score, which determines the potency of all spells. The magic attribute also determines how effective potions, poultices, and salves are for all classes. We like the set of willpower, magic, and cunning instead of charisma, wisdom, intelligence. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Well, yeah, willpower, magic. Yeah. Cunning determines how well a character learns and reasons. Most skills like herbalism or combat tactics require a mind to master. A quick mind to master, and an observant eye can more easily find weaknesses in enemy armor. Rogues benefit most from this statistic, as many of the class abilities and special attacks rely on subtlety or reading the target, not raw strength. That seems like one we should put some more points in. Con represents health and resilience. Higher con increases the amount of damage a character can take before falling on the battlefield. I think we should put a point there. I'm not playing WoW. Other games use skill trees. Thinking Dex? Maybe? 2 for Dex? We already have like a really high will and magic. We can always go more. We have 2 more points to spend. Oh, I can even take them lower? Oh, no, I can't. I have the fixed ones. Okay. Only the points that I actually use. Gotcha. Okay. I do like more health and resilience. I do like staying alive. I'm into that. Willpower is magic, more spells. Okay, so more spell variety, but like this is like spell power, so I think I'm gonna put another point there. This is about learning and mastering. So I think I'm gonna put, right, cunning. Learns and reasons. Yeah, I think I like that one. And con. Or I could put more in con and less in dex. Got 1 point left. I know, I end up like balancing out everything. So I'm like, oh, a little bit here, a little bit there. Then suddenly everything's even, but I don't really need, doesn't sound like I really need strength. Con will keep me alive, but so will like potions and shit, so it's tricky. I don't really know how well putting 1 point into something is, so I'm gonna put 2 in dex and call it there. Skills. Okay. I have a skill in herbalism. I can make simple potions, poultices, and salves. And I have basic combat tactics. Character can formulate strategies quickly in battle and consequently gains a combat tactics slot. Gotcha. Thanks so much for that follow. Welcome on in. Okay, so improved combat tactics is something I can take. I can now analyze the battlefield more astutely and consequently gain additional context slot. Okay. Okay, so combat. Okay, so that was combat tactic, combat training. Mages can take more damage from an attack before it interrupts their spell casting. See, that seems good. Poison making. Seems pretty fun. Making simple poison. I've survived the difficult learning process of making simple poisons and grenades. I like that. So then, okay, I don't have level 4. Survival. I can detect the presence of nearby creatures below the character's own level. This skill also grants a small bonus to nature resistance. I also could end up taking improved survival at a certain point. There's not that many points to spend. Trap making, basic traps and lures out of common components, stealing. Oh, I get it. This is all cunning. Oh, okay. I'm in that. Coercion. I'm influential enough to convince others to change their views. Strength contributes to a more intimidating character, whereas cunning contributes to a more persuasive character. Nice. Quick enough to pilfer. I don't really plan. Do I plan on stealing? I don't know. I'm not planning on doing stealth, that's for sure. I do like looting, though. I do enjoy looting. So what do you have? We have like an elf mage from the drudges of human society. Is that like where we're at? I do like this combat training one, though. I'll take that one, I think. Oh god, spells. Okay. Arcane Bolt. Zippy Zap. Lightning Bolt. I'm into it. We already have one there. Primal. Okay, we got Primal Creation, Spirit, and Entropy. Drain Life, Disorient, Vulnerability, Weakness. Spell Shield, Mana Drain, Walking Bomb, Mind Blast. Heal, Heroic Offense. Glyph of Paralysis, Spell Wisp. Flame Blast, Rock Armor, Winter's Grasp, and Lightning Primal. Moderate spirit damage. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to go full on lightning, obviously, because we're Jedi. Range medium, range short. And then maybe like a heal would be good. Heroic offense. I do like zippy zappings. Jeff. What? What's Jeff? Caster inscribes a glyph on the ground that paralyzes the first enemy who crosses its bound. Oh, that's cool. A wisp that grants a small... Wow, autocorrect. I don't even know. The caster summons a wisp that grants a small bonus to spell power as long as this mode is active. Shield. Any hostile spell targeted at the caster has a 75% chance of being absorbed into the fade, draining mana instead. Once all mana has been depleted, shield collapses. Okay. Oh, Jedi. Yeah, I do like being a Jedi. Mana drain. I'm basically just trying to make myself a Jedi. It's fine. Walking bomb. Scary. Mind blast. Stuns enemies caught in the sphere. I like that idea. Crushing prison. Force field. Telekinetic weapons. Oh, yeah. Entropy. Weakness. Paralyzed miasma. Mass paralysis. Damn. Time for tea. Vulnerability hex. Affliction, misdirection, death. Waking nightmare, death cloud. Walking bomb is fun when you're surrounded. Dang. Sounds scary. But the caster magically injects a target with corrosive poison that inflicts continual nature damage. If the target dies while the effect is still active, it explodes, damaging all targets nearby. Although this spell is related to Virulent Walking Bomb, the magic behind the two do not interact. A target cannot be affected with both. Friendly fire possible. I already have a spirit. Oh, that one's mage. I thought that said spirit. Yeah, I'm gonna do Mind Blast. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do Mind Blast and Lightning. Yeah. Please select a difficulty. I guess this is recommended setting for players familiar with role-playing games, providing a good balance of challenge and survivability. It requires moderate use of tactical pausing to plan actions during combat, though party members can harm each other with careless use of certain abilities. Damage due to friendly fire is only half. Okay. I think we'll be okay on normal. We're starting the game!
On a cliff overlooking the dark waters of Lake Kalenhad stands the tower fortress that is home to the Circle of Magi. This tower is the only place in Ferelden where mages may study their art among others of their kind. Within the high stone walls, the Circle practices its magic
I
and
love your
trains
excitement.
apprentices in the proper
Oh,
use
Flamingo,
of
is
their
this the
powers.
swooping game?
But the Circle Tower is as much a prison as a refuge. The ever-vigilant Templars of the
Okay,
Chantry
thanks. I'm sure you
watch
answered it
over
earlier and I
all
forgot.
mages, constantly alert for any sign of corruption. This gilded cage is the only world you know. Found to be sensitive to magic at a young age, you were torn from your family and grafted here as an apprentice. Now, that apprenticeship is nearly over.
Okay.
All that remains is the final test, the harrowing.
Magic exists
Accidentally.
to serve man, and never to rule over him. Thus spoke the prophet Andraste as she cast down the Tevinter Imperium, ruled by mages who had brought the world to the edge of ruin. Your magic is a gift, but it's also a curse.
That's me. I'm
For
right there.
demons of the dream
That's me.
realm, the Fade, are drawn to you and seek to use you as a gateway into this world.
This is why the harrowing exists. The ritual sends you into the Fade, and there you will face a demon, armed with only your will.
It's so tiny. And it's cut off. Because I'm in windowed mode. Oh, I hate windowed mode. Hang on.
That's right. Swooping
Thing
is bad.
Okay. Oh no, I lost it. Shit. Shit, I can't see it. I gotta hide my... How do I do things? Tool, taskbar settings, hide taskbar. I've got to fix that for next time. There it goes. Okay. At this point, yeah, I'm like, all I think about is Star Wars now. Okay. The ritual sends you to the Fade, and you will face a demon armed with only your will. I'm ready.
Know this, apprentice.
Super ready.
If you fail, we Templars will perform our duty. You will die.
Jesus.
This is Lyrium, the very essence of magic, and your gateway into the Fade.
The harrowing is a secret out of necessity, child. Every mage must go through this trial by fire. As we succeeded, so shall you. Keep your wits about you, and remember the Fade is a realm of dreams. The spirits may rule it, but your own will is real.
The apprentice must go through this test alone, First Enchanter. You are ready.
Trying to duck out of the way of my own character's face. I guess I could probably move myself over a bit. I've got the power. Okay, this game goes too fast and I can't read the pro tips on the load screen. Alright, hold on though. Because this is way too fucking small, yo. What is it? 19... It's 16.9. Nope, that's not what I clicked. Whew. What? Why is the capture so small? It should be the same. That's fine. I can probably just... Hang on, I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna fix it. Why is it like off? There it goes. Okay, there we go. Nailed it. Duty calls. Matt, please. Isn't it like 4 o'clock? Really hoping I don't miss the line. Well, don't miss the line then. Okay, I can read that a lot better now. I I know, but it's 4 o'clock. That means you slow down. That means you don't get into phone calls and shit. All right, tactical view. The game can be played. Everyone cool with this? Does it look better? We're all good? Do I need to move? It looks like I need to move. I didn't want to start playing the game, so like I don't know if some stuff can be. Let me move this right there for now. I want people to get credited for the cool things they do here. Yeah. Hey, Snarko! Looks better and good? Oh, good. I was worried it would be too small for you guys. It's too small for my old lady eyes. Okay, and welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. The game can be played from a variety of tactical viewpoints. Use the mouse wheel to bring your camera down to explore. Scroll forward. Issue orders. While paused, you can issue orders to your character. Right-click on your desired destination. Where do I want to go? I guess that's where I want to go. Oh man, I'm so used to using the right-click for camera view from Coder. This is gonna be hilarious. This old lady gonna kick your baby ass. Bye, Sequoia. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good weekend. I guess that's where I'm going. Soldier's Pass. Feast Day gifts. Credits. I just let this thing run. I don't hear anything. I don't hear... Where's all my audio at? Let's do that. Let me know if it gets too... It's probably way too fucking loud now. Disturbing statue. Right-click to examine. It can't be as dated as the first Knights of the Old Republic game. It's almost like it's a dated game, though. Okay, what's in here? Days of Healing. Right-click for loot? Sign me up. Shimmering Orb of Light. It's difficult to be sure what this scintillating, shimmering item really is, but just holding it makes you feel better. Okay. 2009? Yeah, pretty close to Coder then, right? To equip new items, you'll need to open your inventory screen. Do so now by clicking the highlighted icon or pressing I. To unequipped, drag an item from its icon on the left back into your inventory. I'm naked. Replace your armor or clothing now. Okay. For easy access to consumables, place them in your quick bar. Drag an item to your quick bar now. Oh, like somewhere in here? Jeez, that's a lot of quick bar items. Holy crackers. Okay. I've done it. I guess you want me to do that now? Now what, dude? Paused? Paused. Because there's combat? Why? I'm hearing combat sounds. Okay, I guess this is the path. It's just a scary looking path. Doesn't really look like a path. It's fine. Lightning strike. Excuse me? That's not very nice. When does the tutorial kick in? No tutorial? Ooh. Thought that might be loud. Audio. I know like the music is like a whole thing though. Oh, this was after Mass Effect. Gotcha. Guess I defeated that wispy thing? Right, because then I can do this to like look around. I can't individually control the sound effects though. It's so much louder. My boyfriend just popped by the window to let me know that Zoe's doing her rolls outside in the grass. I had to look up Jade Empire, that was out in 05, so they just kind of went right back in there. excuse me, could you like do something, please? Go. Oh, I don't move into range until... Why can't I do anything? There we go. That was weird.
Yes!
Okay. That was creepy. That was definitely creepy. Oh, I can still right-click look around. Yay. There's some fire down there. Hot doggy?
Someone else thrown to the wolves, as fresh and unprepared as ever. It isn't right that they do this, the Templars. Not to you, me, anyone.
What do you want to do later? Gotcha. Yeah. As long as it's quiet. Quiet Jeeps. Quiet off-roading videos. No. Is this the fade?
It's always the same. But it's not your fault. You're in the same boat I was, aren't you? Allow me to welcome you to the Fade.
That's the swooping is bad
can
guy,
call
isn't
me-
it? Flamingo.
Well,
Oh no, Flamingo's not
Mouse.
here. You took the harrowing?
It's fuzzy, that time before. They wake you up in the middle of the night and drag you to the harrowing chamber. And then... the Templars kill you if you take too long, you see.
that's
They
loud.
figure you failed, and they don't want something getting out. That's what they did to me,
Oh,
I
okay,
think.
Nerdin.
I have no body to reclaim.
I'm just gonna say that about
and
every
you don't
single
have
guy.
much time before you end up the same.
Yeah. How long do I have exactly?
I don't remember. I ran away and I hid. I don't
He's
know
so
how
brave.
long.
He's brave like me. That's not gonna happen to me.
That has been said before, but you don't know the danger. There's something here, contained.
But my name is
Just
all
for an
dangerous.
apprentice like you. You have to face the creature, a demon, and resist it. If you can. That's your way out. Or your opponents, if the Templars wouldn't kill you. A test for you. A tease for the creatures of the Fade.
Anything can die. I doubt it's as simple as that. Why pit me against such a creature? I don't understand why this test is so feared. Anything can die.
You would be a fool to just attack everything you see.
That's not
What
what
you
I said.
face is powerful, cunning. There are others here, other spirits. They will tell you more, maybe help. If you can believe anything you see, I'll follow, if that's all right. My chance was long ago, but you may have a way out. A dangerous spirit is not...
Mouse. So he seems a little loud. Oh, that is sound effects volume. I totally thought that was like global volume. Oh no, we can definitely turn that thing down. So I want sound effects to be like a little bit quieter than the music. Dialogue volume is also quite loud. No, maybe I want something like that. Or that.
Not far. Don't go near it unless you're ready to fight.
He's a little mouse. That's fire.
That is where the test will take place.
What is this?
The creature can be anywhere.
Right click to
but it
use?
manifests.
Take care, Meg. Enjoy your show. What is this? Ooh, excuse me. Dry throat there. How did he hit me? Oh my god, I have to keep clicking on what I'm attacking? I don't understand. Oh, maybe I have to right click? Massive codex like Massabut. Explains the lore of the buttons and the characters. Got it. Mass E-Butt.
Huh.
Okay, I hate this right-click thing. I just want to attack this dude. How do I attack?
Go
I got no tutorial on combat.
Aw, you wanna die?
Had no combat tutorial. The game was so basic in helping me, and now it has given up. Twisted structure. The Black City. Should I be reading all this codex stuff, or is that like some like offline homework? Is that a thing I could touch? No, it's just like a thing.
Another spirit this
Yeah,
way.
Thrawn, I heard that the combat was
Never
similar,
seen equal to its
so
name
it
to
kind of
me.
came up while I was playing Coder that I should look into just jumping right into this game.
Another mortal thrown into the flames and left to burn, I see. Your mages have devised a cowardly test. Better you...
Alright. Where'd my mouse go? Where is it? Oh, here it is. It shows you the cute actions, though. I can check the menu after. I haven't really looked at the gameplay settings. I thought I toggled a few of them. Your mages have devised a cowardly test. Better you were pitted against each other to prove your mettle with skill than to be sent unarmed against the demon. I agree, but I didn't have a choice.
Indeed. The choice and the fault lies with the mages who sent you here.
They're the problem.
That you remain means you have
This is not
yet
the
defeated
swooping
your
guy.
hunter. I wish you a glorious battle to come.
What else do you know?
Is that what your test is called? I know little of your mortal ways. I do know that a demon has been called and told that a meal awaits. It will not, cannot leave until one of you is dead.
Did you create all the weapons?
They are brought into being by my will.
I thought it showed
understand
cute actions
that in
too,
your
Thrawn.
world,
I do remember that
mages are the
from
only
like
ones who can
seeing what
will
little
things
gameplay I
into
have
being.
seen.
Those mortals who cannot must lead such hollow, empty lives.
I need your help.
Of course. You are not the first
Spicy
mortal to
effect
seek
to the
my
death.
aid. I am not here to assist you, however. My purpose is to seek perfection, creating the ultimate weapon for the pursuit of valor.
Would one of these weapons affect the demon?
Without a doubt. In this realm, everything that exists is the expression of a thought. Do you think these blades be steel? The staves be wood? Do you believe they draw blood? A weapon is a single need for battle, and my will makes that need reality. Do you truly desire one of my weapons? I will give one to you, if you agree to duel me first. Valor shall test your mettle as it should be tested.
Oh. It seems you would prefer to kill me yourself.
How dare you accuse me? I am no demon preying upon helpless mortals to steal their essence. I am a being of honor and valor. I am a warrior.
So you challenge helpless mortals to duels?
You are insolent. But your will is unquestionably strong.
Get that a lot.
Very well, mortal. You prove to me that you possess the strength to resist this demon. Go. Prove your worth as you must. I am confident you will succeed.
Me too. Items received, new screenshot, quest updated. The tutorial just sort of gave up on itself. What's up with that, guys? It was like, here's how you equipped items. Have a great day. Mouse mentioned the other entities that may help you with the harrowing. You've earned a powerful staff from a spirit called Valor. Premium content. Zaldanja. Character record, spells and talents, skills, inventory, Valor's staff, two-handed iron staff, 4 damage, armor penetration 20, range 50, spell power 1. I now have a staff. Want to share any more of those things with me? Okay, so we're gonna look at options. Gameplay normal, plot assistance. I left this one. Show plot helpers and explorers only, because mostly I forget a lot of things. Enable persistent gore. Pause at the start of combat. I think I'm gonna turn that off for now. I may regret that. Save automatically. Show shimmer of the loot objects. Show damage to party is checked. Show damage to enemies. Show floating spell and talent names. Show tutorials. That was a fucking lie. Clearly. There didn't seem to be anything about, like, queues. Like a combat queue. That may not happen until later, maybe? Ah, Spirit Wolf! What are my spells? Hang on. A wave of telekinetic force that stuns enemies nearby. Bolts of lightning at a target, electricity damage. Friendly fire possible. Okay. A sphere of magical energy at an enemy.
How amusing!
That was a terrible sound.
Not bad! Oh!
I hate those sounds. Those are terrible sounds. That was almost worse than
Be
the
cautious. There is another spirit here. Not the one hunting you, but
Okay.
still.
Okay. Is it this thing? I think came. Sloth demon.
So, you are the mortal being hunted. And the small one, is he to be a snack for me?
I don't like this. He's not going to help us. We should go.
No matter.
He looks friendly,
The
very
demon
cute
will
and
get
cuddly.
you eventually. And perhaps there will even be scraps left.
What do you know about this demon?
I know that you will fail your test, and he will eat you. Be gone.
Dang.
Surely you have better things to do than bother sloth, mortal. Oh, I tire of you already.
I need help defeating a demon.
You have a very nice staff. Why would you need me? Go. Use your weapon, since you have earned it. Be valorous.
He looks powerful. It might be possible that he could teach you to be like him.
Like me? You mean teach the mortal to take this form? Why? Most mortals are too attached to their
shapeshifter.
forms to learn the change. You, on the other hand, little one, might be a better student. You
Disinterested
let go of the human form
teachings.
years ago.
I don't think I'd make a very good bear. How would I hide?
We need to face our fears.
We? I have faced more in this place than you can imagine. Fear is just one more thing. But you are right. Hiding doesn't help. I'm sorry, it's the Fade. It changes you. I'll try. I'll try to be a bear. If you'll teach me.
That's nice. But teaching is so exhausting. Away with you now.
I told you he wasn't going to help us.
Amazing. You can't just suggest something and then change your mind. I mean, yes, he can. You teach him.
You wish to learn my form, little one? Then I have a challenge
Okay,
for your friend.
answer 3 riddles correctly.
Answer 3 riddles correctly.
Are we ready?
And I will teach you. Fail, and I will devour you both. The decision is yours.
Let's do it.
Surely? Oh, this gets more and more promising. My first riddle is this. I have seas with no water, coasts with no sand, towns without people, mountains without land. What am I?
I would guess a map? Oh, okay. A desert, a boat, the moon, a map, an idea, a dream. A map has seas with no water, coasts with no sand, towns without people, and mountains without land.
Correct.
B505.
Let's move on.
Yeah.
The second riddle.
Riddle?
I'm touched, but often
Oh, the
held.
riddles.
If you have wit, you'll use me well.
Okay, I'm rarely touched, but often held. If I have wit, you'll use me well. So a tongue? A handle? A temper? Rarely touched, but often held. If you have wit, you'll use me well. Your temper... My breath? I think it's tongue.
Yes, your witty tongue.
So smart.
Fair enough.
Yeah, if I wasn't given options,
One
I
more
wouldn't get
try,
any of them either.
shall we?
Yeah, it's process
Often will
elimination.
I spin the tale,
Third one.
Never will I charge a fee. I'll amuse you an entire eve. But alas, you won't remember me. What am I?
A dream, probably? Often I will spin a tale, never will I charge a fee. I'll amuse you an entire eve, but alas, you won't remember me. Unless you're me, because I remember almost all of my dreams. An annoying riddle. An annoying riddler. A liar, music, book, spider, dream. Okay, cool.
You are correct. Rather apropos here in the Fade, no? But you've won my challenge and proven yourself an amusing distraction.
Sweet.
So, I shall teach you my form.
You get to be a bear?
Now,
Spike bear?
Listen carefully.
Like this? Am I a bear? It feels heavy.
He looks so upset.
Close enough. Go then and defeat your demon or whatever you intend to do.
Well, the bear is going to be a lot more
Weary
helpful
of
than
your
the rat
mortal
form.
prattling.
Mouse form. So we got that going for us. Codex updated, quests updated. Mouse mentioned the others. Use the spirit slots. Okay. You could become a famous chef. Now what do we do here? Map? Oh, so there must be another area to go? What are you gonna do with a bear? It doesn't fit under the hat. You have a hat? He's a bear!
Oh, I was hoping for something
Gotta
more
be careful about that
exciting.
friendly fire, though. Why doesn't it... Why can't I do combat? I don't understand. I have to right-click to start combat? But if I do a spell, I can single-click. supposed to. We didn't right-click for anything in, Does he heal automatically? Hey, Xander. But can you make a hat out of fur? But you can make a hat out of bear fur? Xander, welcome in. I see. That's what they mean about the persistent gore. You doing okay, buddy? You wanna talk? Oh, now I'm the bear. That's not what I meant to do.
And there is a spirit of rage.
Mouse. Mouse the bear. Wait, so this is where... Spirit of Valor. Oh, is there another spirit? Rage okay, I think we're just gonna like go and do it now, which is great. That's about where I'm at too. I'm like, let's just get her done. We got a bear. We got a wand thingy. Let's just go and wreck it.
I've never felt this way before. It's strange.
Let's keep moving.
I'm ready if you are.
Yeah, let's go, man. Man, bear, mouse. Oh, there he is. Are we gonna talk first? Yep.
And so it comes to me at last.
He looks like a Krogan.
Soon I shall see
That's
the
like what a
land of
Krogan
the
looks like
living
under their
with
armor,
your
right?
eyes, creature. You shall be mine, body and soul.
It's a dance-off. Then come and get me.
Oh, I shall. So this creature is your offering, Mouse. Another plaything as per our arrangement.
Wait a minute.
I'm not offering you anything. I don't have to help you anymore.
Oh, we made him so brave.
And after all those wonderful meals we have shared, now suddenly the mouse has changed the rules.
Is the mouse the demon?
I'm not a mouse now, and soon I
That would
won't
be a
have to
plot twist.
hide. I don't need to bargain with you.
We shall see.
Here he goes.
And I'm off.
Probably shouldn't have done that, huh?
Behind you!
Oh yeah, I wonder if I got moves. Oh. With the herbalism skill, you can create some very useful potions, poultices, and salves. Keep an eye on her out for med. Okay. When was the last time I saved? Oh, great. We're gonna do this again? Probably maybe use this thing. That heals, right? Instantly restores some of the user's health. Right.
And so it comes to
normal?
me at last.
Save
Soon
often
I
in this
shall see
game?
the land
Okay.
of the
I'll leave my
living
save
with
command
your eyes,
active then from
creature.
Twitter.
You shall be mine,
Yep.
body and soul.
2 against 1.
Musing. Have you not told it of our arrangement, Mouse?
We don't have an arrangement. Not anymore.
Do you think normal was a bad
And
choice?
after all those
For someone that's never played
meals
this
we
game?
have shared, now suddenly the
Oh,
mouse
right, because of the
has
crashing.
changed the
Okay.
rules.
I'll look and see if there's like an
I'm not a
autosave
mouse
hotkey like
now,
encoder.
and soon I won't
Because that was
have
like
to
super
hide.
helpful. Even
I
though
don't
we
need to
never
bargain
crash.
with you.
We shall see.
Like, should we just like freaking wreck him?
Yes.
No more!
Oh, I think we're gonna be okay. He's just gonna tank for us. There we go. Yeah, autosave is on. Oh, hey,
did
Meg!
it. You actually did it! When you came, I hoped that
Yeah, we
maybe
did do
you
Coder
might
and
be
normal.
able to, but I never really thought any of you were worthy.
The ones you betrayed before me, what were their names? Sounds like your help was unusual. Why? Yes, so fitting, the explosions. It's all a little too easy.
That is because you are a true mage. One of the few.
Go me.
The others, they never
F5, because it was F4 in Coder.
To fail, like they
Didn't miss
tried
it, Matt.
with
You didn't miss it.
I regret my part in it. But you have shown me that there is hope.
F5 was
You can be so
load.
much
It was
more
like
than you
quick
know.
load. So I'll double check it before I start hitting it. What is it you think you can get for me?
You defeated a demon. You completed your test. With time, you will be a master enchanter with no equal. And maybe there's hope in that for someone as small and as forgotten as me. If you want to help, there may be a way for me to leave here, to get a foothold outside. You just need to want to let me in.
I'm starting to think that the other demon wasn't my test.
What? What do you... Of course it was. What else is here that could harm an apprentice of your potential?
Yo, that sounds terrible.
You are a smart one.
Simple killing is a warrior's job. The real danger.
Oh, thank you. F5 for quick save, F9 for quick load. 0.
Careless trust.
With them being 4 and 5, I definitely quick loaded instead of saving once, and that was a regret. Oh, that's a lot worse, isn't it?
Keep your wits about you, mage. True tests never end.
Regrets were had.
Are you all right? Say something, please.
Hello. Ah, a demon! Die, demon!
It's me, Jowan. Calm down. Just try to relax.
Jowan? What kind of name is
Glad
Jowan?
you're all right. They carried you in this morning. I didn't even realize
Ben!
you'd been gone. I've heard about
It's gonna be
apprentices who never
smart.
come
The
back from
syndicate has
Hogwarts.
arrived.
Is it
Hello,
really that
Sin.
dangerous?
Ba,
What was it like?
Rebel. Welcome in, friends. I've heard about apprentices who never came to Harrowings. Is it really that dangerous? What was it like? It was harrowing.
Is that why they don't tell us what it's about? I know I'm not
Hey,
supposed to know.
Texas
but we're
guy.
friends. Just a little hint and I'll
Yeehaw.
stop asking, I promise.
I'm playing one of your favorite games ever. I just started. I know it says I've been up for 4.5 hours, but we beat Knights of the Old Republic 2 several hours into stream and then switched over to character creation, Dragon Age Origins character creation, and then now we're here. Hi, Fa. You're a lovely bean. Welcome in, friends. My name is All Dangerous. I'm a variety streamer currently playing Dragon Age Origins for the first time. So I know nothing about the game. I just finished playing Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 1 and 2 and Zelda's Link's Awakening on the Switch. We just wrapped up both those games this week. So now we're gonna go hard on Origins for a bit so we can really crank it out. Thank you so much for that follow. Hope you all had fun on Sin's stream. What were you up to today? Let me see. Dark Souls? Sin was rating me playing Dark Souls? How is that going? That doesn't seem like your kind of game. I don't know. I guess it kind of does. You're more of a Dragon Age. Mass Effect. Friends, if you're not following Sin, the one called Sin, formerly known as Sin the Cat, please go give her a follow. She's a wonderful, wonderful streamer. And we've rated her plenty of times. So get yourself over there if you're not already following her. Don't know how I got through this game with how I can't get into single player RPGs. Oh, really, Grunark? I'm worried I'm not gonna get into this game because I'm like more into like sci-fi, like Star Wars and Mass Effect, like that kind of stuff, versus like Dragon Age or like I've never played Skyrim, sort of like medieval kind of style game. You did beat Jedi Fallen Order on Grandmaster. That is true, Sin. So like, yeah, Dark Souls is like adjacent to that for sure. Grunark's only into running in sport games. You like to punish myself. That is commendable. I really don't like to punish myself. I like to punish chat instead. Just a little hint on what happened. Ooh, do we give him a little hint? Really shouldn't.
So much for friendship. I'll leave you alone then. And
What?
now you get to move to the nice mage's quarters
I don't
upstairs.
punish you
I'm
though.
stuck
I just
here
say
and
I
don't
like
know
to do
when
it.
they'll
I don't
call me
actually
for my
punish you
harrowing.
guys. Do I? Yeah, I guess I have an elf mage. I got an elf mage. Yeah. Now you get to move to the nice mage's quarters upstairs. I'm stuck here. I don't know what to call my fire. They'll summon you to the test when you're ready. Any day now, probably. Don't worry. It's peanut butter jelly time, apparently. Hey, Finnan. What is up? I just realized I shifted all of my things down. I'm gonna have to fix that later. Any day now, probably. That's reassuring,
I've been
right?
here longer than you have. Sometimes I think they just don't want to test me.
Oh, Pouty Pants. I'm so sorry, buddy. Doesn't everyone go through a harrowing?
The Tranquil never go through a harrowing. You do the harrowing, the rite of tranquility, or you die.
Okay, so
that's what happens.
So do that one then. What's the rite of tranquility?
You've seen the Tranquil around the tower.
Have I?
Like Owain, who runs the stockroom. He's so cold. No, not even cold. There's just nothing in him.
Oh, I don't like that.
It's like he's dead but still walking. His voice, his eyes are lifeless.
Nope, not into that. I'll watch that for the next time I talk to him.
He's been made tranquil. I don't know how they do it exactly, but you're cut off from
Balor's
the Fae.
always watching.
It takes away your magic
If someone starts
abilities, along with
running,
your
he knows
dreams
about it. It
and
doesn't matter where you are.
emotions.
He knows. And he will critique you on your form and coach you to something better. Oh man, that's awful. It takes away your magic abilities with your dreams and emotions. It's like worse than a squib. That doesn't sound too bad. I guess it's an option for those who fear the harrowing. No, that sounds awful, man.
Apprentices can ask to be made tranquil if they fear the harrowing, but the circle
So you're
also
basically
forces
getting, like,
tranquility on those they feel are weak.
lobotomized?
And sometimes they force it upon apprentices they think might be too dangerous as mages. I shouldn't waste your time with this. I was supposed to tell you
That's
to
me.
see
I'm
Irving as soon as you
dangerous.
woke up.
Don't waste your time with this. I was supposed to tell you to see Irving as soon as you woke up. Oh, okay. Where is he?
He said he'd be in his study upstairs.
Oh, naturally. I
You
totally
better
know where
not
that
keep
is.
him waiting. We can speak
I
later.
totally know where this study is. Tutorial on leveling up. Every time you gain a level, your character gains new abilities and improved statistics. Left click on the plus button next to your character's portrait to level up. Boop. Oh, we get a lot of attribute points. Dang. And specialization, we're not ready for that yet. Okay. Okay, so probably I want to do magic, willpower, and I do like staying alive. I'm gonna do dex, cunning. Which one was the? I've already forgotten what all the skills do. Oh, here we go. Oh, that is tiny. They determine how well a character learns and reasons. Right. Gotcha. Okay. Potency of spells. Spell power score. Okay. Yeah, let's just go on up with that. Yeah, boom. We get what? We get a new spell? Oh, we could level up the lightning one. Oh, they all have friendly fire, don't they? Heck. We were taking the lightning because we just played Star Wars, so naturally Force Lightning made sense for us. Maybe a heal would be probably good. Instantly healing an ally. It doesn't necessarily say that it could heal me. Yeah, exactly. So we can keep the zap icon going. If you've got hype zap. A wisp that grants a small bonus to spell power for as long as the mode is active. It's a spell to boost spells? Spell shield. Spell shield might be good. I think I'm going to take that one. Play? Is that it? I'm guessing I finished leveling up now.
Did you hear anything?
There we go.
Is she all right?
You know that emote on screen
Is
thing
she
really
awake?
makes me want to use emotes?
Why do you care? Are
Do
you
it.
best friends now?
Do it.
I'm just curious.
Do
That
it.
Templar Cullen said it was the quickest, cleanest harrowing he'd ever seen.
Cullen?
He says she's
Here?
very talented and very
What is this?
brave.
Well, he would.
Twilight fanfiction?
I just know I'll be terrified when my time comes, like Wendell was. He'd throw up every day.
So
for the
here's
next
the
week
thing,
thinking
Sin,
about it.
is that I have been live a heckin' long time. And I'm going to create a new save right here. We're going to name this save Apprentice Quarters. So, I am really sorry to do this. I hate when someone's ending. But, I really do have to end stream here. It is, close to dinner time here, and I have been up for a long time. So I am going to have to wrap things up here. We'll pick up next week, so make sure you give me a follow if you want to remember to see me next week. We'll start at noon on Tuesday, and we'll go Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, boom, 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 with some of that good Dragon Age Origins stuff. Thank you all so much for being here. Sin, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you all for the bits and the subs today. And for the whole week. Thank you so much. We beat 2 games this week. Huge accomplishment. We've been playing those games for a while. And now we've got Dragon Age Origins to play for a while. So I'm excited for that. Stick around. We're going to raid somebody, pass that party, and make someone else's stream better. Just like you made mine better if you are just coming in. So please, please, please copy and paste the new raid message. And I'll bring you somewhere just as fun. Okay. Thank you all so much. Check you around Discord, Twitter, Twitch, etc. And I'll see you around. Have a good weekend.